Christmas drama! We're gonna play a game! Help Dora spot the difference! Can you tell the difference between these thumbnails? Me neither! Except what is green and has hair. 'Tis the season to be giving, everybody, and it appears that Flamingo Albert Stuff himself is feeling quite generous. Him and his thumbnail editor are gifting thumbnails to Manucraft ROBLOX, a Spanish YouTuber. But wait, they don't want to? That's right, baby, the copying of thumbnails never stops for poor Flamingo. Just how bad does the stealing get? What is Flamingo's reaction? And we have a response, everybody. Stay tuned because we got the scoop to keep you in the loop. Let's get right into the drama. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. Too many naughty boys during Christmas. So picture this with me for a second, if you will. You're Santa Claus. You're also Flamingo's thumbnail editor. Don't ask why. You're browsing the names of all the little boys and girls and sorting them onto the naughty list and the nice list. When suddenly comes up a name you seem to remember from somewhere. Manucraft ROBLOX. Well, you take a look at his channel and you see almost the exact same thumbnail that you made for Flamingo. Like, he doesn't even try and be sly about it. For the toilet paper tube, Bobby, here we've got Flamingo's thumbnail made 4 days ago, and then 3 days later or something, another toilet paper game. And look at that. All they've changed is the avatars. They've legit got the ticks, they've got the question marks. Would you be putting him on the naughty list? Well, it appears that Flamingo's real thumbnail artist, Polar Cub Art, does think so. Tweeting out on Twitter, when will the theft ever end? And posting the 2 screenshots that I showed you. Now, there is no way in this entire ho world, I'm sorry, that you could say he didn't directly take the idea from Flamingo's thumbnail. Look at that. There is no chance. This is a blatant theft of ideas, exactly similar to a situation that we had 1 week ago where Flamingo again and Dennis himself called out gaming with Kev over, can you guess, stealing thumbnails. Something that nobody does to me. For some reason, my thumbnails are great. And actually, it does affect Dennis again because apparently Manucraft is stealing from both of them. Since IP_tweeter compiles an awesome list of thumbnails that were taken from both Flamingo and Dennis. And another compilation of Manucraft copying pasting faces from their thumbnails that the artist made specifically for that video. Like, as far as I know, these aren't in the public domain. Because if we see here in Flamingo's Roblox puppet video, bless its soul, he's got the spooky wide-eyed scared face. And if we go to literally all of these videos, spooky wide-eyed face, spooky wide-eyed face, spooky wide-eyed face. And then the one with Dennis drinking the 2-week-old apple juice. You've got Roblox Virus Tycoon, the exact same faces, the exact same style of thumbnail. Basically the same faces everywhere. And then you got the highlighted videos being copied, like once again, the toilet one, the kitty one, Roblox Puppet, Ronald. And not only that, apparently he's been doing these acts for 1 to 2 years. Which Polar Cub replies by saying, wow, he's been doing this since I started working for Albert. And by the way, Manucraft ain't your little 8-year-old kid running a YouTube channel. This guy has nearly 6 million subscribers on his main channel, and he just turned off subscribers for the Roblox one, I think. And holy Christmas, what is his avatar? You know what, this guy is probably patient zero to the winning smile. He probably started the infection. Hey, I know that game. So as you can see, it's extremely obvious what's going on here, but what does Flamingo think? What does Albert have to say about this horrible situation? Well, in the original tweet where Polar Cub calls out Manucraft, he replies, Manucraft actually killed all of my animals when I was a young child too. And his grandparents used to bully my grandparents in high school. Why did I not like that one? I think that one was a joke out there before you start witch hunting Manucraft, right? Yeah, it was a joke, Flamingo. And upon hearing the atrocities that this man has committed against Flamingo's pets, again, a joke, a little haha, don't send the police to his house. The Roblox community comes together for an epic Avengers Endgame style fight. Temperance, who's often featured in Flamingo's videos, says, hello, I took inspiration from your thumbnail. I hope you do not mind. It is December after all. and posts a beautiful image of him stealing Manucraft's thumbnail, or in this case, just taking what was given to him, because it's holidays, it's Christmas. And with a gorgeous face like that, how could you ever be mad? Hey, that guy stole my joke! And Flamingo himself comes in with a banger of a meme, photoshopping an image from Manucraft, which says, "Look at this thumbnail I just stole from Flamingo! I'm not smart enough to change it at all! I hope nobody notices!" But no, this wouldn't be an Avengers Endgame moment without the villain, and indeed, in this case, Manucraft replies in Spanish that I can't read. But fortunately, thanks to technology, I can. Translate tweet. He says, "An English YouTuber is harassing me on Twitter because my thumbnail is inspired by his. It is not. And it is not what? And he accuses me of stealing. Having 700,000 followers." Rolling on floor laughing emoji. You have to be bored. If we don't even have the same audience, go ahead. Haters with American CPM, all to me. He then continues the tirade. "Then I see your channel again to see what thumbnail I like for today. Family eat today." I have no idea what he means when he's saying that there. And finally, he says, "Now seriously, I say it in a challenging way because I am fed up that I also copy the minis, and I will not be the only fool who does not do it because this guy comes to touch my moral XD." YouTube is like that. And then below, another big Spanish YouTuber comes in with a defense which I really don't think has any ground, where he says, "Being YouTube and the game that it is, it seems incredible to me that today there are people complaining because everyone has been doing the same thing for years. Ignore it." Yeah, Flamingo, just ignore it, dude. Everyone's been doing it for years. That immediately makes it better. Oh yes, and people have been stealing other people's videos for years. That's fine. Why don't you ignore it if I would upload one of your videos on YouTube? People do it all the time. Yes, J&G has a really beautiful reply where he says, "Y'all ain't playing the YouTube game, you're playing the plagiarism game." Exactly. And I'd like to point out here, he pretty much admits it in those final two tweets, where he is pretty much copying the thumbnails from Flamingo. The final thoughts on this situation I'll read out are by Sona Poop Stuff, also known as Sona Draws Stuff, also known as, "I really appreciate that tweet you made, thanks Sona." She says, replying to the Roblox Twitter community's post about it, "He really doesn't know the difference between inspired and plagiarism. Inspiration is when you take some of someone's idea and sprinkle some of it into your own work, while still adding your own creativity to it, so it's still yours. Plagiarism is taking someone's idea and not giving credit." And ultimately, Polar Cup Art tweets, "I'm actually so exhausted with all the theft. It's so aggravating to me since Albert and I put a lot of effort into the thumbnails every single day. I'm going to rest from Twitter for a little bit to chill out and come back later." You do that, Polar Cup Art. You make some beautiful thumbnails. I'm so jealous. My thumbnails are garbage. But what do you think about all this, everyone? Is Manucraft going on the naughty list, or do you think he still deserves a spot on the nice list? Let me know down below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye!